What is up, kids community? We are so excited to start this video series with all of you on best family practices. How's it going, Pops?
It's going good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really excited to be doing this with you. What are some of the topics that the families at Kids Community can expect to hear during these vlogs?
Well, first of all, when it comes to family, we know how challenging it is for everybody to be on the same page. But we also know that creating a positive household culture where trust and connection are present is so important. So in these short videos, we're going to discuss things like trustworthiness, empathy, expectations, but today we're going to talk about listening.
Wait, what'd you say?
We're going to talk about listening.
Oh, okay. I heard you. Jeez.
Right, you heard me, but you aren't listening. There's a difference. Hearing is really passive. Listening is really active.
I got you. So why is listening so important in our family relationships?
Well, first of all, it's a sign of respect. When you care about another person, you actually pay attention to what they're saying. But then on the flip side, when we're being listened to, I mean really, really listened to, it allows us to open up more and to be more comfortable expressing ourselves with those whom we love.
And for young people, it helps to validate them and their feelings. It will allow them to feel safe, and this safety will pay dividends down the road. Because you always want your kids to feel like they can come and talk to you. Look, I knew my parents were busy when I was growing up. So when they took the time to really listen to me, it made me feel special. It made me feel important.
You know, admittedly, when Avery and Justin were growing up, I found it difficult to give them my full attention when they were speaking with me. I don't know, maybe it's a dad thing. I remember thinking, I can't wait for these dudes to get older so we can have some dialogue and some back and forth conversation. And then when that time arrived, I kept thinking to myself, oh man, I wish we could go back to those old days. But for all of the dads and the moms and the guardians watching this, it's so important that we practice active listening. So how do we do that? Well, here are 5 ways to become an active listener.
Number 1, pay attention to the person talking and not your own thoughts. Number 2, be quiet but not silent. Showing some verbal and nonverbal feedback is important. Number 3, ask open-ended, neutral questions that keep the conversation in a positive direction. Number 4, notice where you have things in common with the person speaking to build bridges of understanding. Number 5, ask clarifying questions for understanding.
So, the next time we see all of you, we may ask you how the active listening is going.
What'd you say, Avery?
Come on, man. Ignore him, everyone. We'll see y'all real soon. Peace.